It's that time, let the fun begin. Counting down with a box of wins. Every day's got a new delight. Holiday cheer from morning to night. Wrapped up, wonder what's inside. Let the guests be part of the ride. From cozy crafts to chocolate dreams, it's sweeter than it seems. Every box brings a brand new glow. What's it gonna be? We don't know. Grab your joy and come along. Turn this countdown into a song. Just my 25 days of this finds. Unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Crafts, treats, magic, all right here. One my 25 days of this finds. So many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. Embroidery, stitches, quilts so tight. Handbags shining under Christmas lights. Tea for sipping, treats for snacking. This holiday joy, it's never slacking. Popcorn popping, gifts galore. Every day makes you want some more. Open it up, don't hesitate. This magic here just won't wait. Every day is a fresh surprise. Smiles get bigger, spirits rise. Come on, come on, don't be late. It's joy unwrapped and it feels great. Of my 25 days of this finds. Unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Crafts, treats, magic, all right here. What my 25 days of this finds. So many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. What my 25 days. It's the finds. What my 25 days. It's the finds. What my 25 days. So many surprises. So many surprises. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. Best time of the year is finally here.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me for day 19. My name is Shon, and I have my little buddy Hunni. Say hey, y'all, hey. See, I was about to go to sleep because I was tired of waiting. Say hey, y'all, hey. You gonna wave at the people, say hey. Say welcome in, welcome in. Say hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Hey, Miss Nikki. Say hey, y'all. Say thank you for coming in. All right, so we're going to get right to it because we got lots to do today. So day 19. 19 is over here for Honey Boo. See what she got. Ooh. Honey. Oh, honey, this might be a treat toy here. Yep, it's a food toy. We got to add you some food in here and we'll see if you like it then. So this one is a toy where I would add food, mainly peanut butter, and she can go lickety split to town. This might be a keeper because I kind of like it. She can't do anything with it right now, but it's one of those toys where you put the food in between there and you just let them lick it. So I can freeze it with peanut butter or freeze it with something yummy. So we like this one. Hey, Denzel. So we like this one. This will be a good summer treat. So we're going to keep that right there, but we're going to give her her little treat anyway. Yeah, girl. So you smell it? You sniffing for it? You sniffing for it? What? I'm about to say, that's your favorite treat, girl. I know, Denzel. Say yes. Say, okay. Say, all right. Say, I got my treat, y'all. Uh-oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Say, I'm trying not to drop it. Okay. Say, see y'all later. I'm out. Honey out. Yes. I got a lot done last night, Denzel. Let me tell you. A lot. I put it all in the Facebook group, but I did tons and tons of things. She said, don't try to play her on this live. I know. Oh my God. That little dog. She is a mess. All right. Number 19. I can't can't believe it is almost Christmas, y'all. Almost Christmas. Almost Christmas. Okay, let's see what we got. We got another one of our cool little seasonings. Ooh, this one says zesty cheddar. So we got zesty cheddar. Hey, Miss Merlinda, welcome in. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a lot of nice flavors. All right, let's go to chocolate. This is like a scavenger hunt. 19 is up here. We got the original Forever Rocher. We'll have that later, probably on the member live, because I'm going live later on. Well, I wasn't sure what time the block was gonna finish today, so I put the member live at like 11 o'clock today. But I'm gonna go live in the members group so that we can kind of I'll be doing my orders. So I'll be finishing my sewing orders. So I've gotten all my embroidery orders, all my laser orders, all my DTF orders. Like all of those are done, packaged, ready to go. I just have to do my sewing orders. So I will be working today on my sewing orders with the members. So we'll be chatting and sewing. So if you want to bring whatever you sewing and let us chat, we'll do a short member live. And then I was thinking about, wait a minute. This is a cool, easy peasy block for today. So block number 19 looks like a house. Now, y'all know I'm a Kimberbella kind of girl. So look at that house. Or that's what I see. So y'all know I can embroider a door on there. It's so many things. Once you learn how to make a block, in this case, a house, you put whatever you want in the house. Hello? Anybody listening? See what I'm saying? Put whatever you want in it. Once you learn how to make the block, it becomes way easier. So let's see how many fabrics we need. We need 3 different fabrics today. So we got that. Let's go see what we got in our Sally tomato box. Sally tomato. Let's see what we got. Day 19. Day 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. Did I open 19? Ruh-roh. 21, 24, 25. Y'all know what? Remember. Remember I had one that didn't have a number? It was the purple clips. I wonder if that was day 19. I already opened them and put them in my clip drawer. Okay, let me go see. I know somebody who unboxes her thing. So I'm thinking day 19 might have been those clips. Is that the box where you open the pack? Yes, Miss Nikki. I think day 19 might have been the clips. So let me go real quick to my friend's site because I know she opened her box this morning. Let's see what she saw really quickly. I bet you that's it because I didn't have a number on mine. Let's see. So Nova. Today's the 19th. Let's see what she got. All right. Fast forward. Fast forward.
Pennies, and then like get the. So I thought that.
A lot of people don't. So let's see. I had to it took me 30 minutes to find the other one. Yeah, paper. No, they're not. If someone has, yep, I appreciate it. I think we were right. Useful gift, and I'm here for it. Sally Tomato. Yep. All right. Hers was the white bag. So sewing project. Even the elves like to use it when they're making. So I didn't have a day 19 number on it. Hey, not too many. But it's not the jute, so I should be able to open this successfully. But it is me. So okay. So the purple clips. Hey everybody. Hey Miss Mary. Hey Miss Bobby. Welcome in. So the hey Miss Marissa. Today's Sally Tomato was the purple clips that I had that didn't have a number or anything on it. So my box was missing the number, and I've already opened them, so they're in my clip box. So today's, I just went and peeked at one of my friends who I know has opened it too. So today's day 19 were the purple clips, and we already opened ours. Oops. And you see, now if I had done these to some of them other clips I have, they would have broken, but this is a pretty cool thing. So yep, so we have purple clips for day 19. Again, Sally Tomato for the win. So let's get to our block for today. So again, look, the block for today, it looks like a house. So if you were thinking of making a block that was going to look like a house, well, we're here for it. We can make it. Let's see what we need. So it says we need 3 different fabrics. We're going to need our 2 1/4 by 4 1/2 inch rectangle. So let's grab our handy dandy templates. So we're going to need 2 1/2 by 4 inch rectangle. 2 1/4. And I need to put some grippies on this because this one's big. Okay, then we'll need our 4. What? Okay, 4 1/2 1/4 inch triangle. So we need the 4 1/2 inch square triangles, and then we need the quarter square inch triangles, and then we need the 2 1/4 2 1/4 inch half square triangles. So we're doing our half square triangles. Let's do, that's 1 1/8. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure I got the right one. So this says 4 1/2. And this one says, what? Yeah, this is not right. Okay. So I need this one, 4 1/2 inch quarter square triangle. And then I need 2 1/4 half square triangle. So where's my other half square? Let's look at the half squares, make sure we got the right size. So we need 2 1/4. Yep, 2 1/4 half square triangles. So these are the 3 templates that we need right there. All right, so the first thing we do, let's get our 3 different fabrics. So we will use today, oh, you know what, I dropped it. We'll use the snow globes. So we'll use the snow globes. This is one. We will use our little villages. So the villages. Now let's bring in the boxes. We'll bring in the boxes. Okay, so our villages and the boxes. All right. So then from the first fabric, so let's let our present be the first fabric. Then we will let our snow globe be the second fabric, and then the houses will be the third fabric. Thank you. Please hit that thumbs up. And welcome in, everybody. If I haven't said good morning to you, good morning. Thank you for joining me on a Friday morning. It is the Friday before Christmas. All right. So the first thing that we have to do is using our says first. Oh, nope, I did it wrong. So my fabric is in reverse order. So what we're going to do is cut 2.5 inch by 4 inch rectangle from our house fabric. So this is going to be the bottom. It's going to be the bottom of the houses. We're going to put the houses with the houses. So it'll look like it's got some doors. Now, we're going to come on over here and just drop the half square triangle. How's everybody's morning going? I know some people are just waking up. Oh, thank you, Denzel. Or still chillaxing in bed on a Friday. All right, so we're going to square this up. You know what? I'm going to put this grippy. Let me tell y'all, the stuff really works. And I really like it because I can surely tell the difference on the ones that I use it on from the ones that I haven't. So we'll give that a minute. I got my fan on, so hopefully it'll dry faster. All right, oops. It's kind of warm up here. All right, Hunni is back. I'm at my day job. Glad it's Friday. I know I took the day off. I'm working most of Christmas holiday. Just so that my team could take some time. But then I'll take some time towards the end and you guys will have me for sewing. So I'll be sewing. I'll be so excited to just sew. I got a couple of handbags that I really, really want to make. And I need to get my Thor. My Thor needs some workout. It needs some workout. Hey, Miss Kristen. So today, in the members only live, we're going to just be working. Y'all going to watch me work on some things that I have to do for my orders, my sewing orders. Get those done so that I can get those. Oh, man. So I can get those out of here. All right. Let's do one more spray. I think we're ready with that one. All right. But I appreciate you all going on this little quilty journey with me. And again, I'm using this grippy non-stick, non-slip spray. Look, get the spray off my hands so I don't mess up my fabric. Make sure I didn't spray my counter over here. You know, Wild Child Friday. Okay. All right, let's get this cut. So we're going to try to cut. Okay, I got 3 lamp posts. This will be the base of my house. How many do I need from the first part? Cut A. It just says 1. Okay. All right. Now let's cut this off of here. Make sure I got all that. Yep. All right. So now it says from the second fabric, cut a 4.5-inch quarter square triangle. And then from the third fabric, we cut. All right. So now we're going to do our snow globe. So that's fabric number 1. Then we got our snow globe where we're going to cut the 4.5-inch square triangle. Let's see if we can get something right there. Make sure our fabric is flat. And see how hard it is once you get that grippy on there. Once you place it, yeah, it's kind of, it ain't really moving. That's what I like about it. All right, so let's turn this just a tad. Okay. I told y'all we got a couple more days. We're going to use all of this fabric. All of it. We're going to, and I'm just using fat quarters, so it's not a lot of fabric. And you see, I've only done 4 fat quarters. So it's not a lot of fabric that you need. So you definitely can pull it from a stash if you have one. All right. So that is that. So we have that piece there. Now it says from the third piece, we're going to cut 2 half square triangles. And what did we say we're going to use? Our present fabric. I didn't put it over here, so it's still over here. Nope. Let me see. Did I drop? Oh, yep, I dropped it. I dropped it. Okay, so we need 2 of these. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this. So that we can get our 2 pieces out of here. There we go. See how hard it's, you can't, it's, I don't know if you can tell, but once I put it on here, it's really hard for it to move. Uh-oh. Okay, let me be careful because I'm one of those people that use both my hands, so I have to be careful with my cutting devices because the girl be cutting up. What time will that be? I want to get some sewing done with you. Okay, so it's going to be around 11. And so I'm thinking 11 Central. And here's what I was thinking. So I'm going to do a live in the member group. And then that is probably going to be for about 45 minutes. So I'll get my first order complete in that. Then what I'm going to do for the Facebook group, I will go and drop a Google Meets link in the Facebook group. So once I finish my thing for the members, then I'll open up a Google Meets and we can work together for the rest of the day. So, or until I get ready to run up out of here because I'm going to see Dave Chappelle tonight. So, but I'm going to get as much as I can done. All right. So we got all our pieces cut. Here's what it says first. So this is how it's going to look. It's going to be so stinking cute. So we're going to have our half square triangle. Now tell me that looks just like a little house. I'm loving this. Wait, hold on. Let me turn around so y'all can see the house too. And see how I placed the house in the middle. So look, it's got like windows. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. But look at that. How cute is that? All right. So what we have to do first is right sides together here. We're going to do our triangles first. Let's turn on the machine. Oh, looks like we got to rethread this puppy. All right, there we go. All right, so let's rethread her really quickly. Foot down. Y'all know what I got to do. Uh-oh. I'm going to be changing out this thread because my next project is all cotton. An all cotton order. So I got to... Uh-oh. Oh, please. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to put it together. This quick little house. I love it because I got all kinds of ideas going through my head. So here's the real thing that I love about quilting, because once you start figuring out what the blocks really look like and how to make them, now you have so many patterns that you could create on your own if you wanted to. You watching Dave Chappelle? I am. I'm going to the show live. Yes. I'm a comedy. I love comedy. And I love all comedy. So, Okay. So I see something happening here. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Let me see. All right. Now, evidently, I'm doing something here. I was cutting my thread. All right, so we got our 1/4 inch seam. Now, we're going to press this open. I'm pressing. I'm not, oh, my cord is under there. I'm not ironing, I'm gonna press. Press. Okay. So now we're gonna add the second side here. And we're doing a 1/4 inch seam as well over here. We're going to press our seams again. So again, press, press, press. Hey, Miss Anastasia, welcome in. So I've never seen Dave Chappelle live before, so this is my first time. And I went to a comedy show on Monday night, so it's been comedy week for me. All right, so we got that done. Now, I'm getting a call from Kimberbell. It's Kimberbell. I gotta go. No. Give me 1 second, because I know who this is. Be right back. Hold on, people. All right, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. So that was my good friend Barbie at Kimberbell. So she was calling to tell me about all the things that are going on. If you don't know, Kimberbell released a new um they released a new website. And so I was trying to get everything set up for the mystery quilt project for next year. And so I was having a problem. I couldn't access the stuff on there. So they were calling me back. Barbie was calling me to just make sure that I know that hopefully by the end of the day today, that we would have everything set up for the mystery quilt. So stay tuned. The mystery quilt is coming. I'm super excited because I can't wait to do it with you all. It's going to be so much fun. So, but I wanted you all to see that that was business. Like, it's Friday. I got an answer. They're not open on Saturday. And I had sent a smoke signal out like, hey, this morning, like literally I emailed early this morning, I can't get on the site. What's happening? So, with new websites, if you are a business owner and you've updated your website anytime, there's always something. And so that was one of those things. So I just want you all to see that I wasn't joshing around. So it's not up yet. I'm waiting to get everything set up, Miss Rougie. And then once I do that, I will post, because it's all gonna be so much fun. Like, I cannot wait, because I will get the mystery right along with you all, and we'll be doing it together. So it's gonna be like the Thread Squad making our quilt together. So I'm super excited about that. And then we'll also get access. As the year goes on, she's going to have other projects that I've been able to see that will be super cool for us to do at a very reasonable price. The other thing that I love is that the mystery quilt is coming with all the background quilting. And if you know how they do their background quilting, it's stuff that you could use with a lot of different projects. So I absolutely love it. Look at the house. Okay, so now it's time to square this baby up. But I appreciate you all for joining me and hanging in here with me as I took that call, but I really needed to do that because, it is Friday. It is Friday, a business day. And I wanted to make sure that before we go into the holidays, that I have that ready to go because we want to be in the number for the January people posting our beautiful mystery block. And I need to get all of those dates and everything set up for everyone. So yes. Now, if you signed up for the tennis shoe class, which I'm also excited about, we're gonna have so much stuff coming. So yeah, it's gonna be super cool. And you're gonna get an email from me here no later than Monday talking about what we're gonna do. So stay tuned for that. All right, you know what? Let me do one thing. Let me measure this thing and make sure that I got room. Yeah, I got lots of room. Because what I'm trying to do is even this puppy up because, Lord, these edges are like all over the place. So I like to even it up before I square it. So that way, like this is kind of wonky, but it'll get cut off but some of these other little dog ears and things like that, I want those out of there. But once we start squaring this up, and this is just something that I like to do when I'm doing my quilt blocks, is I try to get my edges at least square. So that way, when I get ready to square it up, I'm not so far off. Okay, so let's square her up. And I'm going to use my little corner because I want that light post in there. And it depends. This is kind of like a fussy cutting. So I'm going to want my light post in there. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to stand up and do this one because that's just how I like to work. And this is going to make it all right, measure twice, cut once. All right, close that up. Look at that. How cute is our little house? And it really does look like a house. Now that I have the houses down at the bottom. So it did what it was supposed to do, to look like there was like little bitty things. So I like it. I like it a lot. Very cute block. So there's our block of the day. Let's put that over here. So we got that. And then our block. So it matches. Cute little block. And we got extra thread hanging on. Good morning. Yes. So that was cute. Very cute. And so you see our block wall here. So we are still coming along. It's day 19. This is day 19 right here. So, I mean, look, you all picked a really, really nice fabric, right? So here's what I want to do. Because you all picked the sashing, and I think I've ironed this quite a bit. I'm going to show you because I did say this yesterday, and I like to keep my promises, that we will cut some sashing on the live today. So let me do this. I'm going to cut, where's my big boy scissors? I know everybody's been buying their Guggenheimer scissors, but look, I'm an LDH girl. I've been an LDH girl for several years. And just like Guggenheimer, the block. Thank you, Miss Yolanda. The LDH is like Guggenheimer. They're black. They're heavy. They're lifetime warranty. All of those things. So we're gonna cut. I'm gonna show you this on how we cut regularly. On the members lab, we'll go into a little bit of cutting on the AccuQuilt. But let's do this. I'm going to, because I'm going to need a few strips here. So let's do this. I'm just going to cut a piece off of here. All right, so we're just going to take this piece here. And the strips that I need are 1.5 inches. So first I need 1.5 inches. Let me get a different ruler. I'm going to grab one of these Creative grids. You know what though? Yep. All right, let's use this one. A little bit shorter. Better to work with on a smaller space. Put those back. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I need this, or I want this to be with the fabric. So because, you know, when you're limited on space, let's talk about that. So when you're limited on space, like I'm using this versus my big cutting table, one of the good things that you can do, let's iron this first, press it out, make sure it's straight. Honey, you're gonna have to move because I'm rolling back and forth. You got to get in your little bed. All right, so ironed it flat. So because I'm limited on space, there's something that we can do. So I'm gonna fold this in half. I'm not really gonna worry about the seam down there, but I'm also going to press this again. Make sure it is as flat as I can get it. So now, one of the things, and I'm going to fix this so you can see pretty good on here. So you can see exactly what I'm doing here. Sorry, I apologize if I'm making anyone dizzy, but I want you to be able to see the lines. Okay, so sometimes when you're working with a small space, you may have to do 3 times or bring it in like that. But here's what I'm gonna do. So first off, again, I like to have my edges straight. So because I am an edge straight girl, I will take my ruler. I'm gonna line everything up on this 3 line so that I know that's where it is. Then I'm going to get myself a straight edge. So I'm going to cut all of that off because I like to start with a straight edge. Otherwise, my measurements are off. So you hold it down and you see I have a smooth that up a little bit. You put the pressure here, and I'm just going to cut all the way up. So now I have a straight edge. Now with having a straight edge, it now makes it much easier. Now I'm going to make sure that all of my fabric, I'm straight on this line number 3. So that way when I line this up, because I'm going to need 1.5 inches. And so my 1.5 inch would be this line right here. Is that my 1/2 inch? Yes. So my 1/2 inch is right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know what? Oh, please. I need to switch it up. I'll turn. Nope, that's the wrong way. I need this in straight. So, because what I like to do is bring my ruler in so that when I do the 1.5 inch, my edge is the 1.5 inch. So I line it up. So that when I come in, that's like 3 inches. I'm all over the place over here. Okay. So my 1/2 inch is right here. And so I want to make sure that my 1/2 inch is on the edge. And that way I can line everything up with the edge. And so when I do that, all I have to do, make sure that's open. And all I do is cut. And then that's my 1.5 inch. And so then I do the same with this. I'm looking for my 1/2 inch to be lined up on this edge. And I'm lining it up on all the places. Person in my backyard. Must be the pool guy. All right. So then I just bring it over. And again, I'm lining this back up with my 1.5 inch. And I'm making sure that the line hits in the same spot every time. Oops, right there. Okay. And that's all I'm doing. So if you're measuring with a ruler, the best thing, the way I like to do it is I like to have my edge for all of it lined up so that I can see that I got the right size. So for my 1.5 inches, this is not it. Let's move it over. Then I know that what's underneath the ruler is the measurement of the strip that I need. So making sure that you have it lined up. Ooh. My pressure wasn't hard enough for that. All right, so now I have my little in-between sashing strips. So these will be for in between each one of those as sashing. Okay, so that's how you do it. We're going to do one more time. Oh, I heard somebody. Hey, Rachel, I got a question. Hey, are we supposed to open our gifts, or are you having something where we do the gift opening together? Because I got mine. I got mine, but I didn't want to open it. I didn't know if you were having a gift opening or what, or if we should open it on our lives or whatever. All right, so let's do this one more time. So I take my ruler, I line it up at the 1 1/2 inch on the edge of my fabric. That way the 1 1/2 inch is underneath the fabric, and then I cut it straight down. And that will be how you line up perfectly a 1 1/2 inch strip. There you go. It's done. Boom. It is, but it becomes easier once you learn how to cut it. So you're right. It is a beast. But once you start using your ruler, it's all about the ruler work. And the way I like to do it is cutting it and making sure that I have all the fabric that I need underneath my ruler. So that way I know that when I go cut that line, everything that's left off of there is the perfect size for what I need. Yep. I will create a live for us to show the gift. Oh, yay. Okay. Awesome. I was wondering. I'll put it underneath my Christmas tree. I'm glad I didn't open it. Look, I didn't press hard enough. Okay, there we go. But yes. All right. That is it. We did a block. We talked about sashing because I promised you guys we would do that. So we got our sashing cut for the mini quilt. We have our block for the day, which is our cutest little house. And Hunni got a treat she don't know about yet because I'm gonna fill it with peanut butter. You know what? This will be her Christmas present. I will make sure to do a little short with her licking on her peanut butter. So I'll do her a peanut butter Christmas thing for this. Okay. We got some zesty cheddar in the popcorn. And then inside of our Sally tomato was the purple clips that we had previously opened because it didn't have anything on it. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So there you have it. If you are a YouTube member for Go Time, for a Go Threads group, then you want to say hello? Okay, come on, you can say bye. I will be going live in about, I don't know, as soon as I get set up here, because I got to do all the things. Like, we're gonna be doing my sewing orders. We're gonna work on my sewing orders for about an hour or so, and then I will switch over and open up a live for the Facebook group so that I can go live with them as well. So I want to do everything today, all the things on a Friday, which I'm off, but not off, right? So you off but not off? That's me. I'm off but not off because I'm doing things for Go Savvy Designs today. So I appreciate you all for joining in on the live. I really, really appreciate it. Hunni, tell them, say thank y'all for hanging in there because she home today. Like, she loves it when I'm home. So she will be in her little bed watching out and trying to jump on when she hear people or see people. Hunni, say, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Say yes, or in one of the lives today. Say, have a great day. It's Friday. Look, she giving me the side eye, boo. I'm getting all kinds of side eye from this little one here. Say, hey, guys. Say, bye, guys. Say, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on the replay, please leave a comment down below. We thank you all for joining. Bye, guys. Hunni, you got to say bye.
It's that time, let the fun begin. Counting down with a box of wins. Every day's got a new delight. Holiday cheer from morning to night. Wrapped up, wonder what's inside. Let the guessing be part of the ride. From cozy crafts to chocolate dreams, it's sweeter than it seems. Every box brings a brand new glow. What's it gonna be? We don't know. Grab your joy and come along. Turn this countdown into a song. In my 20 feels great. My 25 days of Versafines, unwrapping joy one day at a time, where creativity meets Christmas cheer, crafts, treats, magic, all